Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome back. Thank you all so much. One of my favorite zodiacs here. Listen, guys, we are doing your you versus them reading. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So as I normally say, this is valid for a period of 5 days. We're going to have a look into the energies of you and your chosen person here. Alrighty, so if you need to take a few seconds to think about this person, guys, it may or may not resonate with you or your situation at this point in time. We're going to gain all the messages that we can here today for you. What I normally say is that you may notice a shift in energy start 5 days prior to this reading and further continue 5 days after the actual initial period of time that we are reading for here today. Alrighty, so reading for a collective here, Scorpio. Take what resonates, please, and leave what doesn't. To all of you who are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on future messages or readings that are guided towards you. And for those of you who are already part of the fam, thank you all so much for your love and your support. It's truly a blessing to have you all here, guys. Seriously, I cannot pay forward enough gratitude to each and every one of you at this point. So, Scorpio, as you know, I read you on this side and your person on this side. However, the energies are and will be interchangeable. So, do take the messages as they resonate, or resonate, should I say, for you. Okay, there is no way that this is going to, you know, click 110% with each and every one of you out there. There we go, thank you. I hope you've all been well, my loves. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, this is already making sense. This is already making sense, Scorpio. Wow. Guys, straight off the bat, you could be dealing with earth energy, air energy, okay, water energy. Very interesting energies here. Alrighty, so Scorpio, on the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Swords here, representing the reading in its entirety. And let us grab the two final cards in terms of the outcome over here. Alrighty. So, Scorpio, let's get into it. Alrighty, my love. So what I'm sensing here first and foremost is, you know, you are trying to actually overcome a challenge that you're currently in right now. You may be needing to free yourself from an earth energy is what I'm feeling here. What I'm sensing, guys, is that someone's actually broken your heart here in your recent past, or, you know, I'm feeling that this could be over a prolonged period as well. What I'm sensing is that you're aggressively pursuing a certain connection here within yourself, but you are also, you know, calling in your soulmate at the same time. So there is definitely here on your side, Scorpio, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Now, what I'm sensing, Scorpio, is that there is a soulmate here who you already know about, who you know of, okay, that has surrounded you in your past, who is going to come back towards you. There is definitely someone here who is, you know, awakened to their higher self. This could be you, Scorpio. This could be your person. I feel as though you, my loves, have actually ended a certain cycle with a karmic partner who I feel is of the earth energy, okay, or a fire energy. One that you guys have very much so put a stop to, or will put a stop to. I can understand why you guys have your guards up at this point in time. Alrighty, what you are being told is to awaken to your higher self at this point in time. Not everything is as black and white as it so seems at this point in time, especially with a person from your past here. I feel as though there is a new beginning here in love for you, Scorpio, with a soulmate, okay, whether this be from someone from your past. I definitely feel as though it is someone from a previous relationship, just because you're calling them back in here. You are wanting a new start, a new opportunity. A lot of you know who this person is, so you could have already had a relationship with them, or, you know, there was some form of friendship or something like that, okay? But I do see that there may be some form of unfinished business here between you and this soulmate connection. what I do see is that you guys are actually overcoming this heartache. I feel as though there is a little bit of separation between you and your soulmate at this point in time. So this could be emotionally or distance. So do keep that in mind. Listen to what your higher conscious state is telling you here, guys. You may need to retreat completely from this current situation that you guys are trying to free yourself from in order to move forward with this soulmate connection that you guys are actually trying to call in. Now, the energy on your side, Scorpio, is wow. Okay, card number 10, Unfinished Symphony. So there is definitely a sense here that someone is coming back from your past who you know of, someone who you have unfinished business with, okay, someone who you thought taught you a lesson, someone who you actually thought that you'd already learned for, but also someone who you thought that you'd lost for quite some time. And you guys definitely have a lot of distance cards here as well. So you're definitely trying to work your way towards this soulmate connection, guys. However, you know, I'm not feeling as though it's with your current person. I'm feeling as though it's with a person from your past here. So I feel as though, as I said, Scorpio, you're releasing an earth energy or a fire energy here in order to move forward towards somebody else from your past here who may live at a distance also, okay? Now, on this side over here, Scorpio, you have reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life and getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this, I feel, is definitely a person from the past here who you may have hurt or they may have hurt you, Scorpio, okay? Definitely a little bit of distance here between the two of you, especially with the 8 of Wands here. So maybe there's no communication at this point in time. Maybe there is quite a bit of distance between the two of you. This could be someone from overseas trying to come forward towards you guys. What I'm sensing is that this person wants to come back towards you so that the two of you can recommit. Okay, this is someone who is a very independent energy who may have actually scared you off in the first place. Someone who you know their worth, someone who is worthy of your love. So do keep that in mind also, guys. And what I do sense is that there was some betrayal here in the past, where it was either one of you doing this untowards one another. Now, you need to know that the two of you are going to be able to overcome those challenges with one another if you share your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. Wear your hearts on your sleeves here, Scorpio. You guys are really deep, dark, you know, sensual, etc., etc. I know how you express yourselves, okay? And what you're being told is not to lock your emotions away in a little box. You're being told to acknowledge these feelings and the emotions that you actually have for this soulmate connection here, and allow the delays of the past to uplift here so you guys can actually come into communication with one another, so the two of you can travel back and forth to one another, so the two of you can recommit here, okay, to take action to move forward in the right direction. So there have definitely been delays, guys, especially if you've been dealing with a karmic partner who you've been trying to free yourself from. Alrighty, in the meantime, I can see that you have been calling your soulmate, and I feel as though this is someone from your past, and this person from your past is coming back towards you. They're traveling forwards, guys, okay? They're moving in the right direction. The two of you are very much so working in unison. The two of you are actually spiritually connected here. I can feel this energy surrounding, okay? I sense that this person is very much so, you know, coming forward towards you because there is an emotional bond here, all right? And the two of you are actually manifesting this quite quickly with one another, and this is absolutely beautiful. This is someone who's definitely coming forward towards you, Scorpio, because card number 50, no place like home. This person is coming back to you, okay, because there is no place like home. They feel as though they can rely on you, you know, regardless of what's happened between the two of you in the past. This is someone who sees a place in you, with you, next to you, okay, Scorpio? This is somebody who wants to be with you. This is somebody who feels as though you are their home, okay, emotionally also. Even if there has been distance between the two of you, emotionally or physically, this person still has a place in their heart for you. And this person feels as though when they're in your arms, Scorpio, you know, there is no place like home here, okay? So do keep that in mind. Scorpio, I'm hearing I'm coming home, okay, so which is absolutely beautiful when there is no place like home, alrighty, and they're trying to come and pursue this connection, this relationship quite aggressively. They know what they want, they're coming forward towards it, okay, and you could definitely be dealing with an air energy here, guys. Alrighty, so my loves, I am going to leave your reading at that. I do hope this resonates. I am sending you lots of light and love.